Episode 1, Part 1. The story begins as Keif's soul seed finally sprouts, thrusting him through a portal in Atlantis and down toward the ocean's depths. Sergeant Marge, witnessing the event, quickly alerted headquarters. Unbeknownst to her, the message reached Unk too, who was secretly eavesdropping with Osara's help. Both headquarters and Unk began preparations for Keif's imminent arrival at the center. Meanwhile, at headquarters, Skya half-breed cyborg detective and Zix, a reaper spanning all universes, were deep in combat training. Their fierce sparring, which seemed lethal, was paused abruptly when they sensed an overwhelming aura. They knew it was time to meet the lost hero and introduce him to the mysterious Excetra. At Sun's temple, Eli, a vampire from the 8th universe and a notorious criminal, rose from Queen Ezra's bed. The buzzing of his phone interrupted him. As he dressed, the Queen asked him to return to her side. With a promise of forever, Eli kissed her passionately before leaving, his mind on the task ahead. In what was once the 2nd universe, Unk, a sworn enemy of Excetra, sat on his throne, brimming with anticipation. Finally, his plans were aligning with the presence of the missing piece in Atlantis. He summoned his assistant and instructed her to gather his finest hunters to retrieve the sprout for him. Aligned with his orders, the hunters set off for the center of the universe. In another realm, Artemis, one of the 8 universe creators, woke up troubled by a destructive nightmare. His robotic friend and roommate, Mom, hurried into his room, concerned. Artemis recounted the nightmare, which eerily mirrored dreams from the time when the 7 sprouted during the 5th universe. Was there a hidden message or an unforeseen danger? Despite his concerns, Artemis continued his day as usual. After breakfast, he kept a seed from his fruit and buried it under the backyard tree. At that moment, roots enveloped him, pulling him underground, and he emerged at headquarters, just as Skya and Zix were about to enter a portal to the center. Artemis was just in time to warn them of his ominous dream. He advised Skya to accept unexpected help, then bid them farewell as they entered the portal, still puzzled by his words.